Okay, so we got Wario's Lair here, a remake of a track from 2010, which was actually based off of N64 Wario Stadium. So, I forget who, I remember it was like some like Mario Kart Wii like caster who actually did this remake here. I think Luigi M did this one? Anyway, this never got into CDGP for some reason. I'm guessing it just had a lot of problems that just stopped it from getting in. But yeah, it's a very solid CT that I wish got in, but I'm so glad I get to play in this pack right here. Wario's Lair was one of my favorite custom tracks ever. It is such an amazing CT. Great layout. Was like super fun, especially with all its like tricks and stuff. Ooh, yeah. That was going to be a bit difficult to navigate. Yeah, this track, it just looks very beautiful and stuff. Anyway, so I'm just going to use one of those shrooms right there just to get rid of that overpowered blooper. Unfortunately, though, I'm not the most familiar with the layouts. I do know there's this shortcut right here, which I was about to go off because that's actually Sherbetland Ice there. So, if you're not careful going up to it, you'll actually find yourself kind of sliding off the track. So, it's kind of why I slowed down there with my brake drift and then just burned my shroom because, well, I didn't really have much of a choice by that point. Anyway, we got a very commanding second place right here at the moment with just some Daisy user chilling in first place. Anyway, just in the meantime, enjoy just how great this track is. Like, it is just, it looks so nice. It looks so nice. This is one of my favorite CTs ever for sure. Anyway, I was about to show it off. You can actually trick off of that, but unfortunately the shot came by to ruin the day, so I was not allowed to show off the cool tricks you could do from that thing. Ooh. Nasty slip there. Yeah, my vehicle's to rift. Yeah, to get things just like slips and stuff like that, you can find yourself going into walls or off the track super easily. So, just kind of a weird thing to keep track of if you're using this thing. I intentionally failed the POW dodge there because I was afraid I was about to fall off the course. And that's another thing you're gonna have to do with this vehicle quite often, is just kind of play it very safe with POWs and stuff, just because you don't really want to find yourself going off the track by accident. Anyway, so let me do this. There we go. Much better. I guess the strategy there is just to make sure you're in a wheelie before you go onto the thing. If you're still in a drift while trying to go onto that plank, you might find yourself sliding off very easily. Just because of the Sugarland Ice physics there will just send you off. Ooh. That was pretty blind there. Yo, look at that right there. Oh, blue shell. I was about to... Oh, dude, there's another one right there. Dude, all the Warios and stuff. And with that, we got a pretty nice second place there. Ellie, though, they just ran away with it. Like, they're just tearing up the battlefield there. Alright, so we got Dino Jungle here. I'm at least a little bit familiar with this one, just because of CDGP, and obviously it's a Double Dash track. I played Double Dash before. Let's see, so we got at least two carters in this room at the moment. They're going the wrong way. Anyway, ooh, gotta be careful with them. And we got somebody in a star, and someone's taking the shortcut over there. Oh, whoa, hello. Guess we could try going for this. No, we're not. I guess the POW's actually gonna stop that from happening. Alright, at least I dodged the red shell, so. Anyway, so this turn here is actually kind of tight with its exit here, so with Spear, you actually want to start it pretty wide. And even with brake drifting and stuff, ideally you don't want to have to brake drift just because it slows you down a lot. You mainly just want to brake drift if, there's just no other way for you to make the turn, really. So, yeah, with a tight turn like that one, still gotta slow down. Anyway, got him with the red shell. Let's at least try to get like a box if I can. I didn't trick there because I was kind of concerned I was going to get shot off to the side. Okay, I'm just going to miss a box entirely. Alright, let's attempt this thing. If I can. Nah, I cannot. I suck. My drift and mini turret will make that kind of difficult. Okay, I just for some reason just skip over that first ramp there entirely. Okay, give me a box. That's not really a great item. It's not... Well, actually, no. I can make it work now because he got rid of his defense. Oh, I didn't mean to back that. I was trying to red the guy there. Slow him down a little bit more. Let's see if we can get someone with the back red. Nah, I can't. Might at least inconvenience somebody. Cut's pretty strong, though. And honestly, it's not really worth me to go for that Shroomless at the moment. You're not really gonna lose anything at this stage, so... And with that, we got a pretty nice first place. It looks like a couple people in the room DC'd, though, unfortunately, so... Yeah, we go from 12 players down to 4, it looks like, back up to 6 at least, so... And this one here is Kamek's Library. So, pretty decent CT. Though I will say, some parts of this track are pretty narrow with my vehicle, so something to be wary of. Give me that. Thank you. And... Okay, so we got a shortcut up here that hopefully I can make 2 in time. Come on, make it. Make it! Okay, good. Well... It was botched, but at least it worked. Ooh. Where'd that other dude go? He was just like right there and then he just went like poof. Yeah, I didn't bother going for a trick there on purpose. Okay. They got squished anyway. Oh, hi there, Bradley. That's Bradley there. Goes by Broodly on Twitch. Very cool dude. Very cool dude. Very nice friend there. So he's karting it up there with Toad and the Baby Booster. So shoutouts to Bradley. If you haven't yet, go check out his Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/Broodly. That's Broodly with 2 O's. BROODLAI. Yeah, I had to think there for a moment. Anyway, so I'm not tricking off this ramp on purpose because there's a boost panel there. Just gonna use my shrooms there now. You know what? Improvise because that was a terrible shroom usage. Ooh, okay. I can at least get second, maybe. Or not, because I unfortunately missed the boost panel there with the trick. Alright, so we got a 200cc race right here on Pianta Shore. So, another CDGP track that I am at least familiar with, so I'm not going into this super blind and kind of suffering in the process. Let's see if I can red this dude. There we go, got him. Because red shells on here move faster than they do in the vanilla game, it actually makes it easier to red people. If that were if this were like CDGP right here, that Daisy user totally would have just used the wall to block the red there, and I would not have hit them. And actually, because this is 200cc right here, some of these turns are going to be kind of difficult for me to take, so... Hopefully I can take this one pretty tight. Okay, it's just wide enough for me to do so. I know that other spiral turn, though, I ended up taking it pretty wide when I was trying to exit it. So, as a result, the best thing to do here when going for this spiral right here, it's just going to be kind of to start it wide. I did not start it the right way, but yeah. when it comes to like tight spirals like that with Spear, you're better off just starting them like super wide and then going into them like super tight. For example, the spiral on N64 Bowser's Castle is a good example. Otherwise, you'll just end up taking it like a lot wider than you should, and sometimes you just kind of end up bonking into walls. So, it happens. Let's just back that right there. Ooh, careful. Anyway, we just got like a nice peaceful front run going right here. Let's see if we can start this correctly this time. There we go. Yeah, that's what you want to do right there. It does send me wide, but overall, because you're just taking at least one portion of it pretty tight, it just ends up saving time. He's got a red, so I can't really pass him, unfortunately, and ooh, that's bad. Is there any other item boxes here? I don't think there is, so. Oh no, there is, but it's not gonna be enough. Okay, I'm ahead of somebody. Okay, the baby Peach failed. And I think they just gave up and DC'd. So we got DS Figure 8 Circuit now. Why did they just burn out there or like mess up or something? I kind of wanted to get better items. Well, actually, this isn't too bad. I was hoping for like shrooms though, ideally. Alright, that works. And it looks like they pulled a golden there. Yeah, in 4-player rooms, being in last place is extremely powerful because you're pretty much... I don't think you're guaranteed to get power items. I think you can get like still get like bloopers and pals in last, but they're like very rare and stuff, so... Generally speaking, you'll be able to pull stuff like shrooms, stars, bullet bills, and then just be able to just really overpower people on shortcuts. I'm going to take this kind of wide though, because... Ooh, actually... I actually did not want them to do that at all. Actually, it's still kind of close, so what I can actually do here is kind of stay up there. Okay, I was hoping that red would not break. Okay, actually I kind of have to use this now. Ooh, good thing I did. Ooh, 4th place box? There we go. Okay. I'll take second off of that. Yeah, that's what I mean by last place being very powerful. You get such good items, and on tracks like this, it just helps you out so much. Probably would have gone like last place if I didn't do that, just because people would have pulled up behind me with better power items. Instead, I was the one doing so.